a lot is going on, like a really whole lot is going on right now in the UK, and a lot of people are in confusion, a lot of people are panicking. But before I dive into the full gist, let me use this medium to introduce myself to you in case this is your first time of coming across this face on this channel. I am Pet Desin, an everyday lifestyle and travel vlog, and I also vlog about lives in the UK, and I give some informative tips on how to settle in the United Kingdom, abroad generally. Okay, if this content seems like what you will be interested in, like watching what living abroad looks like, stay glued. You are welcome to join my healthy family, because on this channel I vlog about how to be healthy mentally, physically and emotionally, because your health is wealth, and I am growing a community of people that love a healthy lifestyle. All I wish using myself as an example on this channel is to live a healthy lifestyle, to have a healthy mindset, in face of challenges. You want to have a mindset that reason about solution, and not the kind of mindset that glorify and celebrate problem. Okay, without further ado, please, if this is your first time of coming across my channel, don't forget to hit the subscribe button so you can become one of our LD family member. Drum roll. So you're welcome once again. Let's dive into the first gist of today. So a whole lot has been happening since so many people have migrated to the UK via the study and the care visa route, yeah, which is no longer news. Like for the past 2 years and a year ago, a lot of people have seized the opportunity of the door that was open via the study and care visa into the UK, which allows them to come with their dependent, that is their family, maybe their wives, their spouse and their children. But for everything that has a beginning, always have an end. I remember before relocating them, when I was in Nigeria, I remember a conversation that I had with one of my colleagues that if he is actually interested, this is the right time to strive, because this door that is open, I know UK very well, this door that is open is not going to be like a forever open door. I was like, okay, he's going to look into that, but that is not the gist for today. The essence of this is because what I said that time is actually coming to pass now. It has even come to pass now, because there were a set of new rules that was set last year, which has come to effect from this month, and the worst is going to happen by April, which was going to affect even people that are here in the UK. So one of those is the fact that before March 11, if you haven't switched yourself and your partner onto care visa, you can no longer be on that visa. And also that international students, starting from January this year, it is no longer news that international students studying in the UK can no longer bring their family into the UK. Okay, but now as it has extended to the care visa that people think is an escape route to bring their family into the UK. So now both international students and people on COS can no longer bring their family. And you know what value family, what effect family adds on your mindset, your psychological effects, the kind of support you have when you have your family around. And as an advocate of elder lifestyle, because I don't want anything to happen to any members of my community or anyone that will come across this video that might be affected with this set of new rules, that is why I want to have this conversation today. The essence of this video is to let you know that there is still hope for you. Yeah, there is hope in the sense that this is a well-structured society. They won't just bring growth without bringing alternative route. But a lot of people are just like focusing on the problem. They are not making effects as fast as possible to look at what possible solution to this problem or other alternative routes they have is, that is why I want to use this video as an eye opener to what other things you can do. Do you understand? To still have your family around you in case you are affected by this new rule. Number one, since, because I remember before leaving then, there was this rule that whenever you come to the UK as an international student, you can decide to switch. And once you are able to switch on Tier 2 visa, you can leave the study route which brought you into the country and stay on the work visa. Yeah, but on the long run, by May, there was a new set of which changed it automatically, saying students can no longer switch until the end of their study. This same student brought in their dependent, yeah? But now, at the verge of these students rounding up their course, there is also another rule saying they can no longer be, their dependents can no longer be on their visa, or their visa, they can no longer be on the dependent visa, vice versa, if they haven't switched before, on or before March 11. And as a student that is going to round off by April, May, September and the likes, how do you expect such students to be able to switch in May when you have set up a rule stating that this particular set of students cannot even switch until the end of their distance? But what I advise some people that spoke to me and families that I know was, okay, why the husband or the wife is still studying, let the wife safeguard the children in case they have some, or let the wife safeguard, or the children, let the wife or the husband, whichever one that is the dependent, safeguard themselves by rather looking for a COS while the partner is still studying. The dependent can look for a COS to safeguard the children. Once they secure that, the students on graduation can go and apply for post-study visa. Okay, once you apply for post-study visa, you still have another 2 years to re-strategize, and before the end of your 2 years, if you're able to get a skilled work visa, it is good for you. If otherwise, in between your 2 years, look for opportunity that is going to sponsor you to remain with your family. It is that simple. But the way a lot of people is coming about these things as if the world is coming to an end, even when the law was stating, there was clear explanation enough that there are still other routes. It's not like they're sending them back. There are still other routes that can still make them to remain. So people should not look at this as is bad, but this is a very developed and well-structured society. They know the capability of people they can cater for. So once they think they've gotten to the threshold, it is very, very difficult for them to keep allowing people without necessary provision. Because I remember when we came in January, then accommodation was a tussle. Believe me, accommodation was a tussle. Unlike now, that is fairer, because a lot of people have stopped coming in since there is rule of no more dependent. Okay, so which makes it easier. So this is what the government is trying to do. They want the available resources to be enough for the people that are currently in the country, which I don't think it's a bad thing. Believe me, if we are going to be sincere, it's actually a good decision. If every of our African countries are taking it this way, trust me, the country will be as good as where we are now. So that is the number one option. Aside that option, there are other options like New Zealand now, Germany, Australia, a lot, and Canada. A lot of opportunity it's out there. It depends on what you think you want for yourself. This might be the time to get used to your Google search engine and begin to look for other opportunity, because studying in the UK is golden. With that master's degree on your profile, is actually an open door to so many opportunities. Okay, so that is one thing I want to say. And there is another good news. Drum roll, guys. Believe me, before there's, aside that, there are so many opportunities now that can bring it into the UK. People are not looking at the global talent visa. People are not looking at that way. Do you know you can actually, as an international student, if back home you are very and you are specially talented, do you know you can sponsor yourself? And as a matter of fact, in case you are here with your family, you can start a business and register the business. For those of us that have business back home in Nigeria, you can register the business here in the UK, seek for government grants, and remain in the UK as a self-sponsor immigrant. But because a lot of people doesn't have this vital information, they believe the world is coming to an end. No, this is a structured society. Expect me, as long as immigrant keeps coming, these people will have means of controlling it, and things like this will never become a gun news. There will always be news that will be so devastating, disturbing, but with the good information like this video I'm sharing, I believe you will be well prepared so that you won't be caught unaware. So as that goes by, another news I want to share is the fact that now on your visit visa, in case you are looking at coming to the UK, there is a new rules that now allows you to work on visit visa, but not just any work. That is, if your company has a branch here in the UK and you are coming, you are allowed to work in the UK while on your visit visa. That is, there are some people that can work in the, if you're a lawyer in Nigeria, you are coming to the UK to represent your organization, you can actually practice. It's not like everybody can work on their visit visa, but there are certain set of people, unlike before, that you cannot even work on visit visa, but now you can work on visit visa. So I believe that one good thing about the societies, as they are making one rules, they are releasing another one. So keep your eyes on the government website so that a lot opportunities are opening up. There is also what we call voluntary sponsorship visa. A lot of people that want to come and volunteer here, there will be visa that will allow you to come into the UK. So keep your eye on this channel, because as all these opportunities are dropping, I'm not going to relent. I'm going to be dropping them. So you might want to stay glued. Please, if this video is very informative for you, if you have been able to gain something from this video, please be fair enough not to leave this channel without hitting the thumbs up button, the subscribe button, sharing it with other people that might be destabilized with the news now, and please subscribe for more. The most important thing I want you to do is to turn on your notification bell so that when I drop video, you will be among the first set of people, okay, to benefit from my useful information. On this channel, we are not going to panic. On this channel, we keep staying healthy. Till I see you again in my next video, I remain your baby girl, Bedesi. Bye for now. Oh, come on, wait. Before you go, have you liked? Have you subscribed? Have you typed a sweet comment? Have you recommended my video to your friends and loved ones? Most importantly, why are you going without subscribing? Please be fair now. I love you. Mwah.